Hey guys, it's Stealth here, and I'm back with another weekly update. So, as you could tell by yesterday's video, I finished Phantasy Star Online 2, Episode 2. Episode 3 won't be coming for a while. They have yet to release Episode 3.5 and Episode 3.6. And not to mention that as far as translation goes, I don't think 3.4 has been done yet. And I think as far as 3.1, 3.2, and 3.3, it's only like the main story quests and not a lot of the event fields have been translated, so I want to wait until there's a full translation before I even tackle it, so it'll be a while. But don't worry, there'll be games in the meantime to occupy it, but as far as this week goes, it's just going to be Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, so sorry about that. It's going to be a little bit of a light week, but that's what it is. Speaking of, we finally actually got to the meat of the game, so I'm finally getting into it. It's taken a long time to get to that point, but we did. So that's going well. It's fun. I'm getting to the point where I really enjoy it, because where we are right now is, I want to say, probably my favorite part in the game, actually. Well, I think it's kind of tied for another planet, but I really enjoy adventuring on Nar Shaddaa, because this is when I get like most of my teammates there is Nar Shaddaa. It's really fun. As far as other games that I've been looking at to do for the channel, I realize it's been a while since I've done a Resident Evil game, and right now I'm hopping between doing Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I want to do one or the other. I'm not certain which one I'm going to do, but I'm doing one of them. And speaking of that, I need to get back with Jimmy to get back to Resident Evil 6, because we did chapters 1 and 2 for Chris's campaign, but we haven't finished it yet. I kind of want to get back to doing that. So, I think we'll be able to get it. It's just a time of when he's free to record, but I'll probably dog him about it, and we'll hopefully get that done sooner rather than later. And I made a decision regarding Metal Gear Solid 5 when we get to it. What I'm going to do is something a little different than what I typically do. I'm going to be basically Twitch streaming that Let's Play, and then what I'll do is I'll take the stream, and then I will export it over to YouTube. I'll just pretty much take the stream as is and just put it over on YouTube, but basically the reason I'm doing it stream first, then YouTube second, is because it's a long game, and the missions are long themselves. So to try and split that up into like my normal Let's Play videos that I typically do, like the normal length, that doesn't seem very practical. It just wouldn't work for a game of that scale, that magnitude. Not to mention, I don't want to be stuck on it forever, because it's going to be probably the longest game I have done on the channel, and ever. It probably will be. Excluding, of course, Phantasy Star Online 2, but it's a different league entirely. So yeah, that's why I'm doing the whole Twitch streaming thing. I don't know if I'm going to do that for future games. I'm considering it. Like, there's some games that are pretty long that I'm playing right now for fun that I think would fit well. But if it's like a Resident Evil game, if it's like an adventure game, if it's something like normal, I will stick to what I typically do, which is like 20, 30-minute videos. Put them on YouTube, then that's that. But, again, since this game is super long, it's going to go Twitch first. And I'm going to try to basically stream as often as I can when that game arrives, but that's something to be figured out later. But I just wanted you guys to know that right now, just so it didn't surprise you later when I started doing that. So, there you go. And I'll, of course, mention it again when we get closer to the game's release, which is only in, like, wow, 2 months. That's close. It's getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, that's basically it as far as the channel stuff goes. We will also have stream again this Saturday night. I almost said Friday. This Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope, again, we're probably going to do a different mix of games this time. I say probably, but knowing how often we change our minds and things like that, I can't say any definites. So, there you go. That's it for me, guys. I'll check in with you all next week. Peace.